Oops. Did I send it to red, maybe? Maybe that's what I did. That's where I sent it! I completely forgot about that. Holy fuck! Well, that was almost my face. Do I need you or not? Well, I'm gonna take you with me anyway. As long as it's not my hands, I guess. There, I broke it. You are very handy, buddy. Come with me. We can break. Come with me. We can break some more stuff. Or maybe we can find your true purpose and you can fix something. What do you think about that, buddy? You think that'll be good? Think that'd be really nice? I doubt that's what's gonna happen. Because
we are now such good and lasting friends.
We are?
I have gifted you with my love. Perhaps you could gift me with something.
How about love?
All the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so hungry. He could eat both the horse and the young rippling stable hand. Sadly, holy flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is just so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final meal?
You know, they shouldn't be crunchy because you're not supposed to be eating the bones, but you did fix something. It's running like clockwork. There's a nice surprise. I wasn't suspecting that either. I thought it would all, get fucked. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I remember this shit. I remember this shit. Oh, this is gonna suck. Is there like a safe island and all that? There's not. Wait. Nope, there's not. Shit. How am I supposed to memorize this? Well, that wasn't it. Where are you going to make me continue from? Ah, I see. You expect me to die over and over again on here. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Ah, shit. I think I actually found out how to do it on the Exit. Unfortunately. I'd much rather know how to do it. And need to put. Easier than I thought it would be. Can I get through there? Hello. Well, hello. Am I supposed to go that way? Yep, I'm supposed to go that way. Fair enough. Always look under the stairs. There might be spiders to crunch on. Narcotic wielding spiders. Hey, great. This place is great. That was a door instead of a vent I had to break. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, it's dark in here. Where does this go out? Can you not whisper in my right ear? I'd greatly appreciate that. Ah, shaft. Last shaft to rule them all. Well, shit. It's completely closed up. I can't get out that way. I may never get out. That's no way to look at it. Let's change our holding cart in place. I can deal with the chains, luckily. Click, click, click! Alright, let's see what's down there. Brick wall! Wonder what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to fill it up with rocks, perhaps? Oh, fuck it, I can leave it on. Can I pick these up? I cannot. Okay, well. There we go. Go. Go, my pretty, go! Smash. Hi, sorry. Sorry. Stacks of books. They're a mixture of industrial reference material and scientific journals. That's not one of the small worms, is it? That's one of the small worms. Ew. Poke, poke, poke. Okay, I'm not poking anymore. Daddy might be very mad. It's an extract from a newspaper. Can I read it? There we go. KNR, Thursday, 1st January 1974. Increased sea traffic causes local concern. Inhabitants of a small village in the relative desolate northwest have been reporting witnessing uncharacteristically large volumes of seaborne traffic over the past 6 months. Northwest Greenland is virtually uninhabited by modern standards, containing just 0.1 persons per square kilometer, 1/3 of the national average. Sea trade has dropped off dramatically since the closure of the northwestern lead and iron mines in March 1972. The mine itself ceased operation due to massive structural failure following an apparently accidental detonation of standard mining explosives, where all 47 workers were assumed killed in the blast. Bodies were not recovered. So if it was closed in 1972, maybe it was closed for a reason, and all these scientists have been there since then. Now locals are complaining of noise pollution caused by a high and steady volume of ships sailing close to shore. Unfortunately, in order for any form of an official inquiry to be undertaken, the registration codes of the ship in question must be recorded. And since villagers claim the ships only travel under cover of darkness, this may mark a difficulty for their ongoing quest for justice. Eric Nunwit. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, sir. So it sounds like that's exactly what happened. A lot of news clippings. Oh, hey, what you doing? Ooh. You. It's badly faded, but looks like a close view of some species of annelid. Annelid? Is that a worm? Oh, okay. Hey, I can save here. Images and notes relating to gray rock worms. This thing is big for an invertebrate. Yes, it is. You'd think it would crush itself under its own mass. There's a mess of statistics and crude drawings on this chalkboard. They're related to a large species of annelid. Maybe you say so. Yay, there's nothing in here. Hey! That was different. A cohort, a man with no name. It is he who opens the gateway to hell, a grin on his face. He is terrible indeed. He watches the men writhe and turn. Still, Father looks on, something vital in his hand. The hell? When I use these now, I feel as if I'm not the only one. It's getting crowded in there, like I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. Ooh, what's that? Copenhagen Post, Friday 25th, December 1970. So this is when the mine was still open, I think? Yeah, I think it was. Superstitions, extinct death mine still breathing. A worker on the northwestern iron mine Greenland is missing, presumed dead. As of midnight last night, locals fear foul play. Mining now forms the largest single industry in Greenland. At 16 years old, the Northwestern Iron Mine is a relatively new part of a larger complex, which also includes a lead operation and is built on the site of an older mine, later converted into a military bunker, and finally closed in 1952. Okay, so it was a mine, then a bunker, and then a mine again, and now a research station of some sort. Okay, the iron mine retains its excellent work record, in spite of the recent disappearances of an as yet unnamed worker. We have discovered that the man in question was a young laborer brought in from the mainland Europe, possibly Denmark, and authorities on both sides of the strait are currently attempting to contact any family he may have left behind. The man disappeared 10 days ago, and the mine foreman has now exercised his power to declare him presumed dead. This decision, we are told, was not taken lightly. A full search of the mining operation was commissioned to no avail. Without the appropriate equipment or transport, the man could not have survived on the surface. Although superstition in Greenland has since seen a decrease in popularity over the past years, some local inhabitants still claim that the land itself is cursed. This very paper ran a report almost 40 years ago to the day discussing high suicide figures for the area, but findings at the time were considered to be inconclusive. Lars Jensen. Yeah, we read that, and it seems like this place is just truly fucked. Old newspaper. Can I read it? I can't read it. Oh, okay. Maybe I can... I don't know. I thought maybe it would be able to, like, amplify it, like, put it on here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. It's locked from the other side. I think there's still a key in the lock? Oh! I know how to do this. And... No. Push the key out. Come on. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I want to grab it back. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me get it. There we go. I wasn't supposed to read it. It was just random newspaper. Oh, I see why it's locked. That's not alive, is it? You're upset.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grasp. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Okay. Red, we have other problems. But the reason I'd say that something huge broke in the room not too long ago. There's blood and slime all over the place. I can see the slime. It's an artificial habitat. Those things look long dead, thank God. I think I know how they felt, not being able to get out. Yeah, well, what about these? So much death and disease down here. I suppose slugs were an inevitability. I mean, better slugs than leeches, I guess.